I think we used to be able to eat light, like photosynthesize or feed off the energy and frequency of just the entire planet. I can't stop thinking about it because all of these old world Tartarian buildings and stuff, they didn't have bathrooms, and the bathrooms that they do have are like very obviously like really cheap afterthought add-ins that do not match the original architecture in the slightest. And it keeps making me think, if we were high vibrational beings that were capable of such insane architecture, it really feels like we didn't have the need to feed. Like we were able to sustain ourselves with thought, frequency, energy, life force, sunlight, something like that. Because think about it now, when we go to the bathroom, it's because we're getting rid of waste in our body. But 99% of that waste is coming from the fucking food that we take in and the junk food that we eat, and it's just junk food going in and then junk coming out. It's like a straight line almost. Our body takes all the nutrients that it can, but it can't really take a lot. Like so much of it is so heavily processed and modified, and just growth hormones and herbicides and pesticides and just like all of this shit that is terrible for us. And I can't stop thinking about it. And the more I'm thinking about it, I keep getting the weirdest download of trauma response. That it's a trauma response, like a learned trauma response in us from us being conditioned into it, like Pavloved into it. Because think about it, most of the time when you eat, you're not really thinking about it and consciously, intentionally doing it. Most of the time you're doing it to like fill an emotional hole or a void, because your energy feels gunky, and so you want something that matches that gunky energy. Just kind of like whenever you're sad, you need a good cry and you need a good sad movie or a sad song on in the background to match the vibe. Like, is this making sense to you guys? I know it does. Because according to all of the brightest minds of all of science, everything in the known universe is energy and frequency. None of it is solid. It is all light and sound. We are beings of light that have solidified. I don't think light and holograms need to eat in a simulation. You know, like we do it for the thrill, just like we have sex for the fun of it most of the time. I don't think we actually need to eat. Because I also just did a 3 day fast that I also apparently fucked up because I was having Gatorade as electrolytes alongside it and spiking the shit out of my glucose. So now I know I'm just going to do water next time I do it. But during those 3 days, other than the glucose spikes, that's the best my body has ever felt. The clearest my mind has ever felt. The most high vibe my energy has ever felt. Other than this week where I've been experimenting with just cutting out all of the chemicals and processed stuff from my clothing and my entire routine.